All right, first question. Are you clear of NCAA eligibility issues?
I have been now actually since this last semester, I've actually been eligible to wrestle, and it's funny because I'm actually a freshman still. Last year, I battled with the NCAA with Jay, and just kind of get my eligibility back after the Olympic experience, accepting money, and now I'm clear.
Cool. Can you tell us about your progress of your injury?
Actually, doing really well. Plan on getting off the meds here soon that I've been on for probably 6 months now. They help a lot, and I'm feeling better. I haven't had symptoms here in probably a month, and I'm going to be, probably start drilling here and getting back on the mat. It's been a long, slow process, but where I'm at now and where I was 6 months ago is huge. So it's awesome to feel where I'm at. I'm working out again and get back into it.
Great. You fought through a lot. Tell me what is going through your mind to get back on the mat.
Obviously just kind of, it hasn't been easy. There's been times even where I'm like, well, I guess I'm done. This last summer it's hard. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it back with everything going on, with headaches and everything else. So, but just fighting through it and just being patient. I think sometimes God teaches us, patience, and you're like, well, I want patience, and you actually have to learn it through something, So for the past, better part of a year now, I've been kind of learning my patience through this whole ordeal, and not the best way I want to learn it, but it's definitely taught me a lot.
All right. Right after high school, you went directly into the Olympic Training Center after your Olympic experience. Do you regret that decision? Why or why not?
No, I don't regret, pretty much any decisions I made. I think it worked out for the better reason. In my experience out there, it helped me. I was able to wrestle. I get to go to 7 countries. I wrestled some of the best guys in the world, and just kind of brought my wrestling definitely to another level. I got around a lot of good people, made a lot of good friends, and to tell you the truth, it was a great experience. Looking back, I'm totally fine with what I did, and it kind of played part in my career so far. And coming back was the next best thing for me. The thing I love about Minnesota wrestling is obviously the coaching staff and the guys. I grew up wrestling here in Minnesota. I'm kind of proud of it. I was born and raised here, and a lot of my friends are here. That's one of the biggest reasons I came back.
Awesome. With the team ranked 4th, 5th, respectively, actually, do you feel getting back on the team to help that team fill that gap at 157 is crucial?
I think it's funny. I think Joe's obviously doing a great job improving here. He's going to be right there with anybody in the country at the end of the year, and he has been lately. I would definitely love the opportunity to come back and wrestle. I think sometimes you take it for granted when you're competing, and you forget about, there is injuries in sports. There always is going to be. Everybody gets injured at some point, and it has been easy for me as far as getting injured with my head because you don't mess around with it. It's something I have the rest of my life. I don't want to be messed up. But I think, I would seriously love the opportunity to come back and make some noise at 157. I think I could do a pretty good job.
Awesome. Do you feel since you've been out for so long that you're missing anything, like in particular strength, reaction time, technique, conditioning?
Well, I think there's times where conditioning has definitely been a factor. I've lost about 6-7 pounds here in the last probably month, just working out again, just kind of get back into it. And I've gotten tired. I try to get myself tired in every workout just by getting back in shape, making it hurt a little bit, getting that conditioning back. But I think the timing a little bit is gonna, will take a while to come back, but that's easy enough. That's anything done through drilling. So.
Awesome. How difficult has it been for you to watch from the sidelines and not be able to wrestle?
It's definitely hasn't been easy. Sitting on the sidelines, is definitely not fun. Watching your teammates go out there and compete is something, it's hard. And I think even going down and watching practice, for example, I'll go sit down every day and watch practice for an hour and a half. And it's tough sometimes, but it's funny. I kind of get to watch all the guys. And it's actually, I think, someone helped my wrestling because I've learned different things just, about wrestling and folk style in general. And just, it's helped, but it's definitely been a long, patient ordeal.
Awesome. Just touch on a little bit of your Olympic experience. How it was being Olympics, being a Olympic kid.
Yeah. It was awesome. It was fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. It's definitely an experience that changed my life. It was fun, and I mean, looking back, I would say I want to go again. And I think it's funny, but that not getting a medal at 2008 Olympics really hurt. It was weird, but since that
fueled the fire.
Yeah, it did totally. There's not, usually a day that goes by that I won't want to go back. I won't want to go. I'd love to go 2012, maybe even 2016 if I got healed up. I'd love to go back and get another shot at getting a medal. And I know it was funny competing with the best in the world was so cool because you get to see what it takes to be the best I can be. And I love another shot to be able to just kind of get back at it and show what I'm made of.
What was one of your first concussions from the Olympics?
No, I actually got it when I was 7, dirt biking. So looking back, I'm not letting my kids dirt bike.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks a lot.